Hey guys, let's talk about how to stay clear, concise, and compelling when you're writing an article for pursuegod.org. So if you're going to submit an article, if you're going to write one, whether it's you're summarizing a video or you're writing your own article, I think Foundations Truth Number One is a great example. So we'll just take a look at that. There's the video there. You can watch the video version of this. The video, by the way, is a slightly extended version of the article. So the article should be the most clear, concise, and compelling. I suppose maybe not compelling because the video helps you to make it compelling. So you can throw in some of your own ideas, some of your own stories in there just quickly as you're explaining it in the video if you are doing a video. But here's what the article should look like. So we start with the first sort of the intro, the hook. It's real simple. It's just a few lines. It's a lot like an article you'd read in a newspaper. It just gives you the idea where you're going, the trajectory for that particular conversation. Remember, the goal here is we're just trying to create, or we're trying to spark conversations. You don't have to say everything. You only have to say enough to give them the information that's clear and simple and reproducible so that someone else could look at your notes and have that same conversation just by looking at your notes. So you've got that first paragraph, which is short and sweet and to the point. You've got your first point with that subheading. And again, the description and explanation of the first point is short and sweet. You've got your second point that's short and sweet. Notice anything that's related, any conversations that are related in the library, I'm linking to that. You've got some scripture if it's appropriate. You've got your third point or your second point, your third point. Again, scripture where appropriate. So pretty simple. If you read through this, you'll notice it's pretty clear, it's pretty concise, and hopefully it's compelling. And again, the video itself then, once the video is made for it, if it hasn't been made yet, is just a slight expansion on that. So the video is sort of like the person on the video is giving an example for how to set up the conversation. So really, ideally, when I'm doing this, I write the article first. I keep it clear, and I make sure it's very understandable in my own mind. I know the flow of the thoughts. I know the flow of the subpoints. Maybe even I write some discussion questions before I even record the video so that I have more clarity in my own mind of sort of where this conversation is going, at least in my mind. And then when I record the video still is clear and concise, but hopefully it's even more compelling because I can throw just a little bit more of my ideas or some of those stories or personal examples to help elucidate the whole issue so that the conversation can really be great.